Hello, Southern Maryland. I'm Tim Gowen, candidate for State Delegate, District 29C, covering Central St. Mary's and Southern Calvert County. This is my first in a series of videos that I'll be posting on Facebook in order to give you the information you need to make an informed vote for Delegate Maryland State District 29C. In these videos, I'm going to provide you a little bit about my background, my experiences, and most importantly, my positions on the issues important to you. For today's video, I'd like to start by telling you a little bit about myself. I'm a 57-year-old husband and father of three. I live in Leonardtown. I'm an aerospace engineer. I'm an Army two-star general and a combat veteran of 2 wars. I'm an Army helicopter pilot and a small business owner, and I've never run for office before. I moved to St. Mary's County from Pennsylvania in 1995 to pursue my career as a civil servant with NavAir at PAX River. I spent 25 years at PAX, and during that time I served as a flight dynamics engineer. I graduated from the United States Naval Test Pilot School, and I worked on a variety of Navy and Marine Corps programs. In addition, NavAir provided me the opportunity to work at the national and international level, developing policies to keep our sailors and Marines safe. 2.5 years ago, I made the difficult choice to retire from NavAir when Governor Hogan asked me to become the 30th Adjutant General of Maryland. The Adjutant General is basically the commanding general of the entire Maryland National Guard. That's both Army and Air. That's a little more than 7,000 soldiers, airmen, and civilians. It's a constitutional position in Maryland, and as such, I'm a member of Governor Hogan's cabinet. Technically, I'm the Secretary of the Maryland Military Department. The entire time I worked at NavAir, I served as a part-time reservist. That is, except during the times when I was deployed. All told, I've been an Army officer for 36 years. I've been Adjutant General, as I said, since Governor Hogan asked me back in October 2019. Nearly my entire tenure has been dominated by providing statewide assistance throughout the COVID endemic. If you received a vaccine or were tested at one of Southern Maryland's health department's drive-up sites, chances are you were met and assisted by one of my soldiers. In addition, we provided assistance to the Maryland State Police through several periods of unrest. And along the way, we helped our fellow Marylanders through numerous snowstorms, hurricanes, floods, and cyber attacks. All this while maintaining readiness to fight our nation's wars. No doubt, as the Adjutant General and as an Army officer overall, I've grown into a strategic leader. In addition, I've become quite familiar with the processes and procedures of Maryland state government. As a cabinet member, I frequently interact with all other members of the cabinet, as well as members of the General Assembly. Which brings me to why I want to be your delegate. It's clear to me after working with the General Assembly and frankly government at all levels that we need a new form of elected official. I'm running for delegate because we need leadership in government, real leadership. Not someone who senses the direction of the herd and then pretends it to be their original idea. Not someone that simply jumps out in front of the parade and shouts above the band to follow along. We need the type of leader with true leadership experience, someone that can influence others with character and values, someone that can persuade fellow members of the government to make rational, data-driven decisions. I believe with my vast strategic level experience working both governmentally and militarily at the state, national, and international level, developing policy, leading great Americans in both combat and peaceful endeavors, and with my experience as an engineer and a small business owner, I've got the skills necessary to find the right path for Southern Maryland, and frankly all of Maryland, and to persuade others to join me on that journey. Over the last few weeks, I've been out and about, knocking on doors, introducing myself to you all personally. It's not surprising that you're concerned about crime, inflation, what they're teaching our children at school, the quality of our schools, traffic, and the general direction of America. These are the issues I'll be discussing in future videos. I'll break them down and talk about some of my proposed solutions that I'll pursue as your delegate. In the meantime, please check out my website at gowen4southernmaryland.org. That's Gowen, the number 4, SOMD.org. While there, please consider becoming a volunteer. I need all the help I can get to get the word out. Want to put one of my yard signs on your front yard? Just shoot me an email at gowen4somd@gmail.com. That's Gowen, the number 4, SOMD@gmail.com. Also, please consider making a contribution. We all know that campaigns require resources to be successful. If you like, you can mail me a check to Tim Gowen for Southern Maryland, Box 828, Great Mills, Maryland, 20634. Or make a contribution directly on my website, gowen4somd.org. Thanks for watching and listening. I'll see you next time. Go with Gowen.